Once more, this is your brother Evangelist Rolph with another verse that people use that changed their life. Today I have a young man. RJ, come here. Let me ask you a question. Do you or have a verse that God has been used or used to use to shape your life that probably take you from one direction to another direction? Do you happen to have something like that?
Yes, so this is a verse that I think about every single day. It's Philippians 4:13. Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens. But to me, that means that there's not a single thing that I can't do if I don't have Jesus Christ. So with everything that I do on like a daily basis, when it's like waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, going to basketball practice, or like even doing my homework, because I can't lie, I always struggle to do my homework. Sometimes like when I'm like, I think of like a problem, like a math problem for an example, that's like very complicated. I'm like, oh man, I can't do this. I just think Philippians 4:13. And there was one time where I was taking a midterm exam. It was a math test. It was like a problem that I couldn't do. I kept on thinking Philippians 4:13. With not even 2 seconds, I'm not even kidding you. Not even 2 seconds later, I had the answer to the question. Philippians 4:13 is like a verse that I'll forever live by.
Wow. One thing that you say there, he says that he was struggling with doing the homework, right? Or exam? Yeah. Both, right? It was both, okay. Immediately, he started meditating on the word. He got the answer.
Yep.
Wow. This is awesome. You know, so now, you use that in everyday life, right?
Yeah.
So you use it to help you get energy. You use it to do your homework. How old are you?
I'm 16.
You're 16. I know there's many 16 years old that's probably watching right now.
Yep.
Talk to a 16-year-old. Let them know how important it is to have a verse to help them carry throughout their daily activities.
Okay. So the reason why I specifically have a verse is because Philippians 4:13 is my like personal motivation to do better. So if you have like a verse that sticks to you, a verse that's like personalized to you, you'll be motivated to do better. So you'll be motivated to strive to live like a life towards that specific verse you have. And that's what I try to do in Philippians 4:13.
So that's mean if someone's going through some stuff, you tell me they can find a verse in the Bible that will help